We're on our way to Sewanee, Georgia to meet the Lambert High School Stampede Marching Band. In the band, 200 members, wind, percussion, and also colour guard. They've won countless awards and medals, and this year is their first trip to London to take part in London's New Year's Day parade and festival.
Happy New Year, Atlanta! Open Hearts!
Lambert High School opened up 6 years ago. It's the newest school in Forsyth County. It opened up in 2009, and so we are in our 6th year. We started with just a 9th grade and a 10th grade class, so pretty much 13 and 14-year-olds. We had about 800 there our first year. The school has grown into almost 3,000 students. Our band program had 52 members our first year. Now we number over 300, including our orchestra, marching band, concert band programs. It's a great place to teach. This is my 14th year teaching in schools, and I've never been at a place like Lambert. It's fantastic.
I think rehearsals went really well today. We did a good job of handling all of the difficulty of the piece, and we're progressing towards getting it to very good for the performance in London.
We have a booster club that supports our entire organization, so that helps a lot, and the parents are very supportive.
The parent involvement is just tremendous, and they really bring this as a sense of community. It's not just the students' band, it's the community's band here, and our parents are involved. We've got great community support and community sponsors.
It's sort of like a giant family. Like, picture your entire extended family all thrown together in one building at one time, and that's pretty much what we are. We have the little subgroups, and then we're all just one big family still.
You know, as musicians, we're trained to be able to listen to every single individual part. You learn your part because you have to play it, but then you also have to learn everybody else's parts and how it all fits together. And we do a very good job of handling that level of ability in playing. And I think that everyone does just a fantastic job of being able to listen to everyone and play the way they need to play.
Well, I'm in the clarinet section, so it sounds like a lot of clarinets, but then I'm next to Austin, who plays his trumpet. But I've trained to listen to the entire band, so I get to hear all of it, and it sounds really cool.
Music is my passion, and I'm more inclined to play, in a room with a bunch of people. But there's nothing like the good time that being in a marching band gives you. It's truly a unique experience.
It's amazing. I can't even. It's indescribable. I get a rush, and then I feel relaxed, and it's just amazing.
Well, at first we got the invitation. That was just stunning. We all just sat there, and that was the first time some of the kids at the school were like, "We have a good band, don't we?" So it sort of gave us the opportunity to show ourselves off to the rest of the school, and it's gonna be fun to go.
The parade is something that's huge. We don't have a lot of parades in this community. We do a Christmas parade every year, but really that's about it. So they're really excited to do that, and walking past all of the history and all of the wonderful architecture and magical moments that downtown London has.
I feel like this would be a much more unique experience, being able to go with all of my peers and be able to play for the people of London. I mean, that's what we do. We just love to play for people, and being able to play for a group that's completely different than anyone we've ever played for is truly wonderful.
Also, the wind ensemble group that you saw earlier, very excited to be performing in Cadogan Hall and being able to have a sit-down performance. Our chorus folks that are doing the London International Chorus Festival are extremely excited to be able to join with other choruses from around the U.S. To be able to perform that. And our orchestra program, which we are the only school to have an orchestra program in Forsyth County, started 3 years ago with 12. We now have 54 members, and many of them are being able to come over and perform as well. So it's just a tremendous opportunity for the students and to really showcase their talents and their abilities.
My dad is a musician. He played trumpet, the most important instrument, way back when he was in high school. And when I picked up music, he was so proud that I had decided to follow in something that they see how happy it makes me to play music and perform. And they're just wonderful supporters of everything I do. And I mean, I couldn't be here without them.
My aunt is a music teacher. My dad used to play in the band. My granny and granddad were both teachers too. So I mean, it's a family business. We didn't have a lot of money to get a new instrument, so my grandparents had an old trumpet in their attic, and so I got to start playing that, and it was I fell in love with the instrument from there.
Biggest thing I always say about music programs here are it takes a person past what it means to be selfish. They become part of a group that is larger than themselves. And once students learn that aspect of life, it means that their successes are going to transpire far past what they're able to do in a band room or far past what they're able to do in a university setting. It's going to make them a success in life.